Hello, my minions. We are back for one more. I gotta find out what these conversations say and see what the next mission is. So, hang on to your hats. I think this is gonna be a bumpy ride.
Rohana, do you not see why you must sever your nerve cords? I cannot allow you to fall under Amon's sway again.
The Kala was created in our darkest moment. Only its light was able to bind our people to give us unity. We are born into it, and when we die, our spirits become one with it. It is worth fighting for.
And now Amon uses it against us. It sustains his existence. Its time must end.
Artanis, through the Kala, our every thought and emotion are made as one. I feel his thoughts and emotions swirling like a vortex throughout. He does not realize it, but here, within the Kala, he is vulnerable.
How?
Just as he can see into me, I can see into him. We can use this to our advantage, Hierarch.
Ooh, good point.
It is not worth it.
Please, I only ask for time.
If she slips, then you cut the Kala. You can contain. She's contained.
Nothing was as it seemed. We came to Ulnar to awaken the Xel'Naga and receive their aid. Instead, Amon nearly killed us. I fear Zeratul prophecy is no longer clear to me.
He was closer to the truth than I thought. The Xel'Naga did rest here. Had they lived, I think they would have given us their aid, just as Zeratul said. If nothing else, I will grant him that.
Matriarch, your words surprise me.
Perhaps your counsel has proved influential in some regards.
Then I will endeavor to give you more of it.
I said some regards, Hierarch. Not all.
Hierarch, I believe I have found a way to save our people. As Zeratul foresaw, this keystone can indeed be our salvation.
Explain yourself.
As we have seen, the keystone was designed to be found and assembled by those who would ascend to become Xel'Naga. After leading them to Ulnar, it would also expel its stored energy to awaken the slumbering Xel'Naga. The keystone siphons energies and redistributes essence, matter, information, consciousness. To this device, they are all the same. I see that now.
This is how it cleansed Kerrigan?
It extracted the essence that forged her into the Queen of Blades. Then it used that energy to release Amon from the void. If I can discover how to control the keystone, we could use it to extract Amon from the Kala and save our people.
Then Zeratul has led us to hope after all.
Nice.
Continue your research, Karax. We have a war to take to Amon.
Uh-oh. Conversation.
I have come to a realization, Hierarch. I am little more than a clone of your friend Phoenix. The Tal'Darim speaks truth. I am synthetic, a replication, a lie.
You've been reading the ship's archive. What did you find?
My death, my rebirth as a dragoon, and then my death at the hands of this Queen of Blades. I am not Phoenix, yet I hold his memories as if they were my own. I must have time to consider this.
You are a warrior, Phoenix. Whether you identify yourself as my old friend or not, know that I believe in you. And I believe you will help me destroy Amon's armies and save our people. Do not waver because of this knowledge.
I will try, Hierarch.
There's now 10. So, if 70. Let's pump them into here. And when I get 20 more, Phoenix. Alright.
You must know Amon will destroy you.
If you have such faith in him, why are you here?
I merely voice the inevitable. I know the true power of what you face. I said destroy you, not I.
I have seen enough. His hubris will be his undoing. It is a flaw I also see in you.
I believe I like you, Hierarch. Your bravery is commendable.
Join me then. Together, we can defeat him.
I cannot tether my fate to yours. Hatred does not burn within you as it does in me. You do not see through the agony of knowing all you believed in is a lie, and that your only solace is found in the destruction of your betrayer.
No. Amon corrupted my people, and now turns them into a hybrid abomination. My rage burns brighter than 1,000 suns, and soon all will see my wrath unleashed.
Then this is something I hope to witness.
He respects that. Because their entire belief system, Tower Marie, was Amon will come and kill everything. And they'll be ascended. They didn't realize, nah, he just wants to kill everything. War Council.
The Void Portal within Ulnar has been sealed, but a greater threat looms. Amon is transforming our people into a host form.
While we were focused upon Ulnar, he has unleashed the full might of the Golden Armada, using our own weaponry to eradicate life from planets across the Caprulu sector.
Our current forces are not powerful enough to engage the Great Fleet, but Amon's other servants run rampant across the sector.
Then we should strike immediately. Eliminate his outlying forces.
The ancient purifiers were designed for war. If we reactivate them, we can build our armies and destroy Amon's Zerg broods in one fell swoop.
Assuming they do not turn on us first. The Purifiers possess no loyalty, no honor.
You waste time bickering. The Tal'Darim's death fleets are your threat. I alone can challenge Malash for the right to rule and bend his army to my will.
Do not forget Mobius Corps. They are rumored to operate from a hidden base where they forge a hybrid army to serve, even now.
This is true, but we cannot engage them without knowing where they are. Vorazun, send your most elite Dark Templar to scour the sector. For now, Karax, your focus must remain with the Keystone. The survival of our people depends on our actions in the days to come. It falls to the Firstborn to stop the coming oblivion.
Okay. Where is that?
The Xel'Naga are dead. There is no salvation within Ulnar. And yet, we indeed found hope. Now, we must eliminate Amon's armies. Siding with Alarak is indeed a risk. Tassadar, old friend, what would you do? Zeratul, would you have me take such a chance? The answer... Phoenix and I believe that we can awaken the ancient purifiers and call upon their power. They may have been a forbidden weapon, but I have seen their potential in Phoenix and know that this time they will not fail us.
Let's go. Let's go.
It is an armada.
Behold the Death Fleet under Amon's command, poised on laying waste to all life in the sector.
Then we had best act swiftly.
Rakshir. Usurpation by ritual combat cannot be rushed. Its rites demand careful preparations if they are to be accepted.
We are in orbit above a hostile world with an imposing fleet, and you speak of preparation?
I intend to depose Malash, the ruler of an entire people, and bring them under my thrall. You will aid me, and in return, I will remove the Tal'Darim from this conflict. That was our bargain. To do this, the ritual must be carried out as tradition demands.
This bargain grows less appealing by the moment.
Oh, crap.
Hierarch, my scouts are tracking the movements of the Golden Armada.
Alarak's vanguards have joined our cause. It seems our surprises have no end. Alarak's warriors have joined our forces. These Tal'Darim are quite unlike anything I have seen before.
Ooh.
The enemy shall be purified. We are the blades of iron. The Shadow Guard waits. The enemy shall be purified.
Ah, that's what it meant.
Where shall we march?
Where does my prey hide? Vengeance for ire. Order me to war. Adun Toritas.
Okay. That's what that meant.
There are things I understand about the Tal'Darim. Their zeal, their desire to appease their god. What I cannot understand is why Amon would cast aside his loyal allies so easily. Why he would betray their sacred trust and treat them as fodder.
I have felt his grand ambitions, Artanis. The dark truth is, Amon wishes no allies, aside from his hybrid. He believes he's ending the cycle of violence, but he only brings about an eternity of abomination.
Anything in the solar core?
Hierarch.
I've been analyzing the Tal'Darim's war machines. Their technology is cloned from Kalai designs. Aside from the construction materials, there is little deviation. How is this feat possible?
There have always been legends of vessels that set out into the cosmos and never returned. Of attack forces gone missing.
I have heard these stories. Whispers of angry spirits of our past that strike when you are most vulnerable. Imagine if all this time we have been fighting an unknown war against the Tal'Darim.
It would explain a great deal.
How sad. They are thieves, never knowing the joys of their own invention. How despicable.
That's the way things go.
The keystone is resonating to void energies below. We should investigate this further, Hierarch.
New conversation.
I wish to know more about this Rakshir, your ritual combat.
To understand Rakshir, you must first understand the sacred chain of ascension that ultimately links to Amon. Each of us is shackled to his will, and to the will of he who is in the link above. And yet, there is a way to ascend. By blade and blood, any Tal'Darim can usurp the position of the one above his station. It is through this ritual that Amon's ascendants are assured to be the most capable to carry out his will.
Then Malash is the most powerful of your people?
He is considered so, but he has yet to face me. In order to invoke the challenge of Rakshir, preparations must be completed, as the decrees of old describe. Ready your warriors. Malash will surely attempt to interfere.
Okay. Rock and roll. Gotta admit, I am enjoying the epicness feel of... Excuse me. Of this last one. The only issue is you don't get, at times, the sense of urgency. I guess even Heart of the Swarm, you didn't quite get that sense of urgency against Amon. So, that's one little thing that seems to be missing, but it was
These are Malash's guardians. I need you to eliminate them before I proceed.
If it must be done. Wait, what is that strange fog?
Terrazine. It flows in cycles from the chasms of Slain, bringing us closer to the void. Amon's forces will be able to manifest until the flow subsides. They do not possess their full power here, yet they will strike at your base ruthlessly.
I thought you promised an assured victory, Alarak.
You enjoy a challenge, do you not?
Very well. My forces will pursue the Guardians while it is clear. When the Terrazine flows, we must endure the onslaught.
Okay.
The Terrazine will rise shortly, my warriors. Be vigilant.
Void rays can now be warped in at our Stargate. They are ideal for intercepting foes in the battle ahead.
Well done, Phase Smith. We will make good use of them.
This warrior awakens. veil between this world and the void is lifting, Amon's forces will arrive soon.
Yes, Executor. Combat awaits. Let your will be heard.
We meet the enemy in battle. Listening.
Where shall we march?
The Guardians stand watch over the shrines. Kill them slowly and painfully.
My people will fight with honor, even when we are fighting for you. But first, we must establish our defenses.
You have not enough minerals.
Come on, cybernetic cores.
Hierarch, I was able to scan the Tal'Darim motherships in this region. They are carrying shipments of solarite. I don't think Alarak would mind if we liberated them.
Ire shall be reclaimed. Let none deter us.
You have not enough.
Yes, Executor. Forward! Faith before fear. It shall be done. Hordes alive. Let none deter us. We are of one mind. Faith before fear. To glory. Forward.
We face the enemy.
The firstborn shall persevere.
The fog gathers, Artanis. Make your preparations if you are so inclined.
Cassar de Templari. Cassar de Templari.
Vengeance for ire.
Prismatic core online. This vessel shall avenge. Our base is under attack.
I will comply.
Base is under attack.
We shall endure.
Our foe strikes.
You have not enough minerals.
Come on.
Your thoughts are pure.
We continue on. The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Upgrade complete. You have not enough minerals.
Behold the strength of the Chosen.
The hell is that?
Tal'Darim ships are heading towards our nexus, Hierarch.
Bring them down!
We'll bring them down.
Teleport successful.
We shall endure. I will comply. For Artanis. As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose. And Taro
Teleport successful.
vengeance for ire. Vengeance for ire.
Now the one core isn't made yet. Robotics core. That's what I need.
Our power shall serve. Your thoughts are clear.
Upgrade complete.
We continue on. Olak Natal.
Necessarily the Tal'Darim mothership. Excellent. Only one remains.
Held. I will comply. For Artanis. My charge. As ever, I serve. Unity through purpose. And Taro Tesla.
We approach the void. Ready your warriors.
Have you come to bear witness to the end? We meet the enemy in battle.
This shall not be our end, but a new beginning.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Base is under attack. Base is under attack. Upgrade complete.
Dispersing.
Our pylon is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Glorious combat is upon us.
Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle.
Our pylon is under
This
attack.
warrior awake. Vengeance for ire.
Base is under attack.
Amon's forces are gone. Now's your chance to attack the Guardians. Vengeance from this warrior awakens.
Let's move this way.
Do not fear death. Fear Amon.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Glorious combat is upon us.
I fight on.
Prismatic core online.
Boldly. Adun Toridas. So be it. Your power is greater than we believed, Firstborn. Another Guardian has fallen. What a thrilling sight.
If it is so thrilling, why not join us?
Well, I must save my strength to face Malash, of course. Our triumph is at hand. Very well. Adun Toridas.
Not yet.
Vengeance for ire. Vengeance for all.
You must construct additional pylons.
This warrior awakens.
Come on, come on.
You must construct.
Do you sense it? Tarazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. This warrior awakens.
Our power, Cassar de Templari.
I have met the enemy.
Is complete. We burn. Our foes grow bold. Adun Toritas.
Cassar de Templari.
The mercy is complete.
Your warriors have engaged the enemy.
Glory to the Daemon.
Very well. We meet the enemy in battle.
You must construct additional pylons.
Glory to the Daemon.
Our foes grow bold. Terash Gulida. Erma.
Yeah, there's no way to separate them, which is kind of obnoxious.
You call upon me as the shadow will. For I... The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis. Of the many. So be it. Boldly. Very well. Our triumph is at hand. So be it.
You should have everything now, Facemate.
Thank you, Hierarch. I shudder to think of what they were planning to do with it.
We serve the will of the High Lord. Boldly. Very well.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
So be it. Our triumph is at hand.
to the
Dispersing.
The firstborn shall persevere. Glory to the Daylong.
Base is under attack.
Two become one. Our triumph is at hand. Very well. As the shadow wills. Boldly. In the name Neraj Gulio. For ire.
Gotta go this way.
So be it.
I got lost.
Erma. Our triumph is at hand. Very well. For ire. Our triumph is at hand.
We'll work this just right.
In the name of the many. I only hope that is true. As the shadow will. Do you sense it? Terrazine. A shame you'll have no time to enjoy it with Amon's forces coming after you. Our triumph is at hand.
The firstborn shall persevere.
Vengeance for ire. We meet the enemy in battle. Vengeance for ire.
Glory to the Daylong.
This warrior awakens. We meet the enemy.
Base is under attack.
So be it.
Our pylon is under attack.
Boldly. Adun Toridas.
Prismatic core online.
Vengeance for ire. Vengeance for ire.
Mineral field depleted.
Yep, I know. You.
Base is under attack.
You call upon me. Adun.
We face the enemy. additional pylons.
So be it. Very well.
The Tarazine fumes are gone. Continue your hunt, Artanis.
Our triumph is at hand.
Mineral field depleted.
I fight on. Behold the strength of the Chosen. The Fallen still serve.
Enemy ships have set a course for our nexus.
Boldly.
Mineral field depleted. Base is under attack.
Teleport successful.
You will stand against a god? The enemy in battle.
We will atone.
You must construct additional pylons. Base is under attack.
We meet the enemy in battle. We embrace glory.
Our pylon is under attack.
Teleport successful.
Yes. Erma. We meet the enemy in battle. We meet the enemy in battle. So be it. Very well.
Mineral field depleted.
There we go.
You go to your death, Alarak. The Dark God will destroy you.
I have heard enough of his lies.
Your ritual is complete. What now?
Well, they were not part of the ritual, but these traitors would have aided Malash in it, and I wish to see them die. Now the time has come. High Lord, hear me. I invoke the right of Rakshir. Fight me according to our laws, or die a coward.
We meet in combat at daybreak. You shall have your challenge.
I'll have to go through there. I was a wee bit cautious on that. Wee bit cautious. I was extremely cautious. Yeah. It was a bit silly.
I am going to make this clear. The Templar are not a weapon you can wield as you wish. We are not here to slay your enemies under false pretenses. Deceive me again, and this alliance of ours comes to an end.
Slaying Malash's guardians fulfilled more than one purpose. Once the High Lord lies dead at my feet, none will challenge my rule. After all these years, my victory is nearly at hand. I feel his concern on Tennyson. He knows that I'm coming for him.
Malash?
No. Amon. Through the breath of creation, I peer beyond the veil. Oh, yes, I feel his rage washing over me. He knows I no longer fear him. He knows that the Tal'Darim have no collar for him to control. I will turn the Chosen against him.
Do not assume you are already victorious, Alarak. Do not let the Terrazine cloud your judgment. You have a battle to win first.
The battle is already won. In my mind's eye, I have delivered the killing blow in 1,000 ways.
From my experience, overconfidence is your opponent's greatest ally. Do not let yours aid Malash.
Spoken as one who welcomes defeat.
Interesting.
The Spear of Adum has finished replicating a new combat unit. You can assign it to a faction now if you wish.
Alright. Solar Core. That is helping. No. Well, let's do that. We'll do that. Fully allocated. New conversation.
Karax, the Keystone, it's
Reacting to void energies upon the planet's surface, most likely. I've seen this before on Ulnar. This Terrazine must be directly linked to the void.
The Tal'Darim call it the breath of creation. They believe imbibing it allows them to speak directly to Amon.
A far-fetched claim, yet I cannot deny its plausibility. The substance's properties appear to be foreign to our universe.
Perhaps this is why it is so holy to them. They seek out planets rich in Terrazine and turn them into temples to their god.
Our coming here may be a blessing to us. If the Keystone reacts to Terrazine like it does with void energy, I may be able to use it to stress the artifact, determine its limits.
Perhaps fate has not abandoned us completely. We must have faith.
I prefer results, Hierarch. Amon is powerful in measures that eclipse even the Queen of Blades. There is no room for uncertainty.
Very, very true. We got my plant.
The assault ships are now ready for your inspection.
Destruction is at hand.
That could be interesting.
Paradakral.
Destruction is at hand.
Paradakral.
Leave it on there for now.
This chain of ascension is a despicable practice.
It is how the Kalai once thought of the Nerazim's Shadow Walk.
There is no comparison. Our society was not founded upon...
Their culture is one unyielding hierarchy, servant to master, a constant reinforcement of their bondage to Amon. But they have been lied to, Matriarch.
And how could this change if it is all they have ever known?
Our people once only knew hatred of one another. Suspicion.
Yes.
We viewed your practices as barbaric, and you viewed ours as cruel. It is the same with the Tal'Darim, with the destruction of Amon, and the revelation of his betrayal. I expect their entire society to seek out who they truly are, and what they wish to be.
And... you'll be ready for it. Alright, my minions, that took a bit longer than I thought. I was a bit cautious. I was way cautious. I'll admit it. This is interesting. I mean, they barely touched on the Tal'Darim on original Starcraft. More of legends than anything else. And now, it's almost like trying to unify all of the Protoss. It's this...
Indecision is weakness. Do not examine. Act.
So, it's interesting. I'm liking it. And with that said, my minions, I'm going to end this video. If you guys and gals like what you see, please subscribe. Throw me on your favorites. Hit that like button. If you got comments, questions, want a game with me, want to see me stream, want to see a different game, let me know. Comment below. And until next time, keep on gaming, my minions.